The Rise of Hooters. Before we start, I would want you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Big Kid Central. Let's take a look at the Rise of Hooters. Number 1. It all started in Clearwater, Florida. On 4th October 1983, the very first location opened in the Sunshine State. The theme revolved around beachy, laid-back surfer culture, which is why Hooters girls are meant to represent the all-American cheerleader and girl next door. Number 2. There are locations in 28 countries. Globetrotting wing lovers can pop into one of over 430 Hooters restaurants in countries like Australia, Brazil, Dominican Republic, Taiwan, Germany, Colombia, Russia, Switzerland, Mexico, and more. Number 3. The name was inspired by Saturday Night Live. Steve Martin hosted the 17th May 1980 episode of SNL, and his monologue title, I Believe, included a line saying, "I believe it's derogatory to refer to a woman's breast as boobs, jugs, Winnebagos, or golden bozos, and that you should only refer to them as Hooters."
And you should only refer to them as Hooters.
Number 4. Krysten Ritter was a Hooters girl. Well, sort of. She and She's Out of My League co-star Alice Eve became honorary Hooters girls back in 2010 at the Atlanta, Georgia location. They were the first to be bestowed that status. Ritter even told Page 6, "For Hooters, it was a publicity stunt. For me, it was a lifetime achievement." Number 5. A lot of celebs got their start at Hooters. The restaurant has been a launching pad for many now famous celebrities who worked there before they got their big break. Former Hooters girls include actress Naya Rivera and model Samantha Burke. Actress Amy Adams also worked at Hooters, first as a hostess when she was 17 and later as a waitress. Adams told Vanity Fair that she only made it 3 weeks as a waitress, having learned quickly that short shorts and beer don't mix. "The nicest guy walking in is not necessarily the nicest guy after 2 pitchers of beer," said Adams. Number 6. The most popular attraction at Hooters isn't what you think it is. While many people might go to Hooters to look at pretty women, a lot of clients really are drawn in by the food, especially the chicken wings. While co-founder Ed Drost admitted that Hooters wasn't the first to serve the boneless chicken wing, he noted they did help to popularize them. "Back then, wings were a throwaway," said Drost. "No one served them anywhere. Since the restaurant opened in 1983, chicken wings have become a staple in bars everywhere and still count for a large portion of Hooters' sales." Number 7. Their success of Hooters was a fluke.
Welcome to the new and improved Hooters of downtown Atlanta. After $1 million in renovations and upgrades, we are open for business.
The founders had no idea what they were doing when they opened Hooters. None of them had been in the restaurant business before. "We were 6 clueless knuckleheads who called ourselves the Hooters 6, Ed Drost told USA Today. "We wanted to open a neighborhood joint with a beach theme that we couldn't get kicked out of." Drost said that on opening day, he had to call a friend to show the crew how to light the fryers. They also broke the law that first day. "I paid 2 fake cops to bust one of my partners because we didn't even have our beer license yet," said Drost. Number 8. Hooters employees can get tuition assistance.
Up until January, I have never been to the gym in my entire life.
Hooters offers excellent benefits to their employees, including help with paying for school. Courtney Dietz, who worked for Hooters for several years, told Cosmopolitan about her experience working at the restaurant. "Hooters helps pay for books and schooling, so it's really awesome," she said. "You have to work up to it. If you're there for a year or 2, they offer scholarships too. My managers would let me do homework in the office as long as I was taking care of my tables." Number 9. The future of Hooters. There are other factors working in Hooters' favor. Overall, consumer dining habits have shifted, Beck says. People still love to go out to eat, but they're more likely to choose casual restaurants than they were 10 years ago. Hooters aren't terribly expensive, and for the reasons stated above, diners know they're guaranteed to get attentive service. Americans ate a record amount of chicken last year, and wings, the chain's trademark food, are more popular than ever. Wingstop, a Dallas, Texas headquarter chain, is one of the fastest growing franchises in the country, according to the trade publication Nation's Restaurant News. A lot of people have gotten sharper on what exactly they want, Beck says, and what some people want is to sit at the bar a while, have a few drinks, and maybe get some food and talk to their pals. Is this a sustainable business model? It's hard to tell. The new Hooters locations are mostly corporate owned, not franchises, which means that restaurant growth isn't going gangbusters, says Roger Lipton, an investing and restaurant expert. Sometimes, he says, chains open corporate stores to invigorate sales at their existing franchises, leading by example with new menu items and procedures the franchisees haven't adopted yet. Opening up a handful of company stores just shows that they're not going out of business, Lipton says. They've got enough money to show the world they're still here. Hooters' shtick is getting stale, Lipton adds, and will probably dry up eventually. We're in the gilded age of internet pornography. Women in various states of undress are hard to avoid at this point. Hooters isn't even the only restaurant anymore. Now, competitors like Twin Peaks have nudged into the space. If #MeToo doesn't topple Hooters, the trudging banality of scantily clad women might just finish the job. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss on any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.